Slutty Book Club presents Must Before Dust.
Welcome to Slutty Book Club. We've decided to start a new tag called Must Before Dust, where we choose a number of books that we think you guys should read before you die.
Think about that. Before you die. We're all gonna die. Time is of the essence. Stop fucking around on YouTube unless you're watching our channel and go get these books. So the first book I want you guys to read before you die is Fugitive Pieces by Anne Michaels. It's just staggeringly beautiful. It takes place over several generations. It's about this little boy who's rescued from Poland during the Holocaust, and it tells the whole story of his life from the time he's a young kid until literally the moment of his death. You will never read a book as beautiful as this. Seriously, when I read it, I was like, had to stop because I was hyperventilating because it's breathtaking.
My first book is The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. She's a brilliant writer. It is a memoir about her childhood and her really dysfunctional family, and it always makes me feel really grateful for my slightly dysfunctional family. She went through some tough times, and she is a boss-ass biatch, and I would recommend her other books as well.
You may not have known this about me because I'm all about the dead authors and the dusty classics, but I'm also all about the graphic novels and comic books, and Why the Last Man is my #1 pick. It tells the story of a horrific plague that just wipes out every male thing on Earth all at the same time. Male giraffes, dead. Bulls, dead. Male spiders, dead. Male humans, dead. No men, which sounds like a paradise. And then the book kind of unfolds what happens among all the women who survive. The art is amazing, the storytelling's really great, and who does not love comic book toplessness? And there is tons of that in Why the Last Man.
My next pick for Must Before Dust is Anita Diamant's The Red Tent. And it's basically just a fictional tale based around biblical, scriptural happenings, but
oh my God. Fiction and the Bible? What? You don't say.
It sounds crazy. It's a fictional tale, but it's based on the women's perspective and the women's biblical society. So basically it's just about the red tent when they used to like chill in a tent and like bleed out onto a bunch of rags, which I feel like we should still do today because that's way more fun than like going to work and feeling horrible and crampy and like bloated and sore breasts. Like I would rather just sit in a tent and eat a cupcake and talk shit and like bleed onto the ground.
I feel like you just already do that, but without the tent. So this is the selected works of D.H. Lawrence, my all-time favorite author ever of all of life. Within this book is my personal favorite D.H. Lawrence story called Sons and Lovers, which tells the story of Gertrude Morrell. And what I love about this book, female protagonist, male author who recognized that women could be more than just housewives. I also love that D.H. Lawrence was always getting in trouble for being too saucy.
Is it because of his muff duster?
I don't know how a man is capable of writing something so beautiful. Usually they just start in wars and fucking shit up, you know?
Yeah, they do fuck a lot of shit up.
I know. Hashtag misandry.
Well, my next choice for Must Before Dust is Ishmael by Daniel Quinn. It's an environmental ethics book, but the best part is it's about a gorilla who speaks telepathically to a man. Which I know, it's amazing. It sounds ridiculous, but how many people want to read this book? It's brilliant. It puts the notion on its head that anthropocentrism is just something that we should accept. It just made me into the environmentally conscious person that I am today, and it's why I just drip dry and I abide by if it's yellow, let it mellow.
You do?
I do.
But you're such a neat freak. Can I hear a line that belongs to the gorilla?
He's really fucking smart.
I bet if he's a psychic gorilla. Sorry, telepathic.
He's a telepathic gorilla.
I've been described as a telepathic gorilla before.
Okay, wait, try and tell me something.
Try and tell you something?
Yeah,
Okay. Lately I've
been... No, telepathically.
Oh. Thanks so much for watching Must Before Dust. Hope we brought you guys some really awesome book recommendations. You know Slutty Book Club's got your back.
So don't forget to STD. Subscribe, tell your friends, and discuss in the comments below about STDs.
Or books. We're cool with either, that's why we're Slutty Book Club. Did you know that you can get herpes simplex 1 on genitals? So you should always use a dental dam.
Why is it called a dental dam if it's in your vagina? Shouldn't it be a vaginal dam?
Because it's like really like a dam, like when things get going. It's like
But why
Like a-
dental?
Because beavers build dams.
I think that's it, yeah? It's my dick in a box, guys. We love penises.
Speak for yourself.
Nikki likes giants.